So hello guys, welcome back to the water delivery app project series. So in this video we are going to learn how to create this beautiful welcome screen for our water delivery app. So in the previous video we have learned how to create the beautiful splash screen, and in this video we will continue that series and we will make the welcome screen. Let me show you the final output of this video. So as you can see here, our splash screen appears on the screen, and right after our splash screen, our welcome screen comes into the action. So if you are new to our channel, then it is a request to please subscribe to our channel, and please like, share our video, comment on our video and subscribe to our channel. And you can find the source code of this session in the description. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. So guys, this is the previous work we have done so far for our splash screen. So now it's time to create our welcome screen. For this, first of all, we will have to create the welcome screen activity. Click on layout. From new, go to the activity and select the empty activity. Name this activity as welcome activity. And click finish button. So as you can see here, our activity welcome.xml and corresponding welcome activity.java file has been included into our project. So first of all, now let's change the flow from splash screen to the welcome screen. Currently it is going from splash screen to the main activity. Let's change it. So now let's build and compile the application and see the changes. So as you can see here, our splash screen appears, and after that our welcome activity is now appearing on the screen. Now let's design our activity welcome. So let me show you the welcome screen. So first of all, we will have to create this logo image on the top of the screen. So first of all, let's include this logo into our project. So select this image, copy it and click on the drawable and simply paste it here. Click OK. So our logo has been included into our project. Now let's come back to the activity welcome.xml file. Let's hide the windows to see the things clearly. And from here, select the image view, click drag and drop on the screen. And from here, select our logo, click OK. So currently our logo is going out of the screen. Let's resize it. Let's give it some appropriate constraints here. So currently our image is covering 204 dp and height to 438 dp. So this is not the real case. We will have to set its heights and width dynamically by using the constraint layouts. For this we will have to set its aspect ratio. So from the width, select 0 dp to match the constraints and set the heights as 200 dp. Now it will expand according to the screen by keeping the aspect ratio. And from the constraint widget, let's click on the left top edge. And you can see here its aspect ratio has been set here. Now give some vertical bias to appropriate location. We are okay with it. Now let's check it on some other screens. So we are going to check on Pixel 4 XL. And you can see here it is adjusting according to the screen. No matter what screen it is maintaining its aspect ratio. So guys, now let's make the text in the center. Pure water, we deliver health with care. To make this text, let's drag a text view in the center And from the attribute section, let's give some attributes to it. In the text we have written pure water, and in the text size we want 30 sp. And now let's give the constraints with the parent left, right, top, bottom, and from the width we will give the match constraints. Now let's set the alignment of this text. In the center, and the text style will be bold. Now let's give the color of this text. For this we will have to go into the resources, in the values, in the color. Let's define its color. Now let's give the color. So okay guys, now let's make another text view below the pure water. Let's give its constraints as well. Left, right, and top with the bottom of pure water. And from here let's give the width matching constraints. And the text alignment will be the center. And text size will be 18 sp. And the text will be and finally let's give the text style as italic. So it is pretty much like the same, just like our welcome screen. So guys, now let's come towards the final step of our welcome screens. So now we have to design these two buttons at the bottom of the screen. So these are the custom buttons which we will have to design in Android Studio. So let's do it. So first of all, now let's drag and drop two buttons here at the bottom. Let's change the text. Sign up. And sign in. Now let's give some constraints. Left and bottom constraints. And we have to give some margin here. So in the same way we will have to apply the margins here as well. So now let's give some appropriate size to these buttons. Let me give it 170 dp of width and 60 dp of height to look it appropriate. In the same way, the same things applies on the sign in button. So guys, these two buttons are completed. Now let's give these colors and shape to these buttons. For this we will have to make two resources file which will be allocated to these buttons. one for button sign up and one for button sign in. Let's change the selector to shape, and the background color will be our pure water text. As you can see here in the picture. And in the same way, let's give some corner radius. So 10 dp is enough. Let's repeat the same steps for our sign in button. But before that, let's define its color. In the values, in the color section, now let's allocate this color to this button. And in the same way, let's give its radius. Now let's hide some windows and come back to our welcome screen. And allocate this button background to this button. And apply the same thing for sign in. Okay, you can see here the corner is applied to these buttons, but you are not seeing the color of these buttons. For this we will have to define an attribute, background tint to null, and change this Android to app. In the same way, applies the same concept on the sign in button. Now you can see our screen is pretty much the same, just like this screen. And the last step is to define the callback events for these buttons, so that when a user will click on this button, we will receive the callback. Let's do it. Go into the welcome activity, and from here define the callback events. And in the same way, let's define the clickback event, click event for button sign in, and apply corresponding button clicked event to corresponding button. So guys, our welcome screen is completed now. Now let's build and run the application and check what happens here. So we are seeing the supply screen, and right after the supply screen we are seeing our welcome screen. It is the same we have made in the Photoshop. So these two things are the same. So guys, this is enough for this session. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Please like, share our video, comment on our video, and subscribe to our channel. It will encourage us to make more amazing videos for you.